other leg 10 times. Okay? Then we switched where we do more of an oblique, and we did the same thing, switch hands with the dumbbell, but now you're going to lift your opposite leg as the hand with the dumbbell towards it. Okay? And then we did that 10 times, and then we switched hands with our dumbbell and lifted our opposite leg towards the opposite. That 10 times. Okay? So, good job. Then we came down, and we did a back exercise. So we went on our backs, and you were laying on your stomach. You went on your stomach. You're laying on your stomach, and as you're laying on your stomach, you're going to lift your upper body up, your arms are up by your ears, right? Lifting it up. Then we brought our arms down to a field goal position, up, and then lower. Down, up, lower. Down, up, lower. Okay, we did 10 of those only. And then after we did 10 of those, we did another one for your back. So you bend your legs up, so you're on your stomach still, your knees bend, okay? And you're going to try, your arms are on the field goal position. You're going to try to squeeze and lift your legs up a little bit off the floor, and your upper body comes up too. And then what we were doing is we were going side to side on your stomach, bringing the same elbow towards the same rib, and alternating. And you could go as fast, as slow as you want, as you saw in the video. And we did it for 30 seconds. Okay, then we stretched our back. Then we came back around. We flipped over. Okay, so you're sitting again. You grab your dumbbell, and you're in a regular crunch position. And you're doing a butterfly crunch with the dumbbell. So your legs are in a butterfly position. So they're like, your feet are together and your legs are out open. Fine. And you're crunching up, and you're bringing the dumbbell up towards your leg, like your stomach, your open legs, where the opening is. We did that 20 times. Then we did where you reach up for your toes. So you're holding the dumbbell again. Your legs come straight up to a 90-degree angle. So you're like this. This is your body. So you're on your back. This is your legs, dumbbell. And then you're lifting the dumbbell up towards these straight legs. Now, if you can't straighten your legs, bend them. That's modification, which I show you in the video. 20 of those. All right. So then we did a little ab set. All right, so we did you're in a regular crunch position. We did 8 regular crunches. Then we did 6 reps of crunch, pulse 3 times, down. Crunch, pulse 3 times, down. 6. Then we did 8 more regular crunches. Then we did 15 pulses. Then we repeated the entire set again. So we did it all over again. 8 regular crunches, 6, 3 pulses at the top, come down. 8 regular, and then 15 pulses. Rest. All right? And then we did 4 reps of this one crunch. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And so 1 is you crunch up. 2, you go a little higher. 3, a little higher. 4, highest you can, and then down. So we did that 4 times. So you go 1, 2, a little higher. 3, a little higher. 4, highest, down. We did only 4 of those. All right, I'm going to pause this because I wanted to upload, and I'm already been talking for 15 minutes. Good job.
And it won't upload.
Wait, hang in there. Okay, we're going to have to cut this into 3 parts to describe yesterday's workouts and the reps. Okay, so in the last video, if you're marking this down so that you can know what reps we were doing in our Chisel workout, because it was a really cool workout, and there's no audio. So anyways, okay, so we just finished with only 4 of those crunches where you go 1 is up a little bit, 2 is up a little bit more, 3 is up a little bit more, 4 is as high as you can, and then down. So 4 of those, okay, then rest. All right, then I'm pretty sure what we did next, and if we didn't, just kind of go with it because it's somewhere in there. It's there. We did some back exercises with the ball against the wall. So you use your stability ball, the big bouncy one, as you'll see in the video. You put your feet up against the wall. Okay, so you want your feet on the wall, you want your stomach resting on the ball so that you can do back extensions and lift up your back, okay? So now, what I noticed is if your feet feel like they're coming off of the wall, move the ball up more towards your chest, and then they'll get a more stable position. All right, so then you're resting, on your stomach, on the ball, your hands are behind your head, okay? You're lifting up your back up and down. So we did 20 of those, all right? And then we were a little twist. So you go down, and then you kind of twist your elbow up towards the ceiling, down, up. We did that on the ball for 30 seconds. It was really hard. For me, it was. So then we rested, just let your body hang over the stability ball. It feels really, really good. Just let your whole body like relax and hang over it and stretch. And then we came back onto the mat and we did one more ab exercise. So we did these clam crunches, which sometimes are called suitcase crunches. But there was modifications. So in there you're going to see 3 different modifications of it too. So you're on your back like a regular crunch. But your feet are starting in a regular crunch position, hands behind your head. And as you crunch your body up, you're going to lift your knees towards your chest at the same time. So it's kind of like you're opening, closing, like a clam. That's what it reminds me of. Suitcase, probably because you're opening and closing a suitcase. Now, if you're not strong enough to do that yet, you can just hold your feet at 90 degrees, bent, and then crunch your upper body up and not move your legs at all. Just hold them there. Or the third modification is you can just do a regular crunch. Keep your feet on the ground like a regular crunch and crunch up, no problem. So, but if you can, try the clam crunch because it gets the lower and the upper abs. So, first we started with 2 slow ones, okay? And then we did 8 regular pace, 8, right? And we did 4 slow ones, so just real slow. And then we did 8 regular. And then we did a stutter bicycle crunch. So what it was, bicycle crunch is it's like this, okay? So we did it like really slow. So let me see, in the video you'll see, but like we did it, okay, so it was like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So it's 4 counts. It's called the stutter bicycle. So we did 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, slow, and then switching, slow, 4. Okay, 2 each side total. 4 slow count once, and then we did 30 seconds of regular bicycle crunches. So, no, I'm sorry, we didn't do 30 seconds. We did 20, 10 each side total. So, and then that was the last thing we did. Yay! Then we stretched our stomachs out, stretch your back, stretch more if you can. And like I goofed up in another video, we would all love to have the time to stretch like 2 to 3 times a day, but nobody does. We don't even have time to do a workout like this barely ever during the week. But if you can, ideally try to stretch at least once a week. But if you can, like maybe 2 to 3 to 4 times a week, not a day. I heard myself say that the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, if only I had time to stretch 4 times a day. All right, thank you all for watching. Hopefully this helps you with knowing the amount of reps that we did and the exercises a little bit better for that workout, so you can take notes, write down how many reps, put it along with the video so you can do the video and get a good workout. Thank you. Gracias, mi amores.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me upload that, so that's why I have to do it like this. Alright, but that's the audio for the last part of December 6th Chisel workout.